Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kalia Lynette. For those of you who do not know me, I'm glad that you're here. Do me a favor, you guys, go ahead and click the like and subscribe to notifications, okay? Because I will be sharing this hair journey of mine with you guys as we go. And I'm not sure, for those of you who have caught my last video, you'll see that my hair has grown. It has grown quite a bit, and I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. It's time for my first retie. So I'm going to be leaving here in about 2 hours to go get the hair retied. And I figure I would come before you guys before I go so that you can see what it looks like before the retie and after the retie. You guys, my hair has grown a lot because I've been using the product, a miracle product for my hair, because it was such a short style, right? It was really short. It's still short, but it's growing. There's one in here. Let me see if I can find this particular one. You guys can see how much it's grown out, right? When she first did my hair, September 3rd, and today is October 12th. When she first did my hair, or October 13th, when she first did my hair, this is all that was there for this little baby lock. And you can see it's grown out probably, what is that, like over an inch, a little bit, maybe over an inch in just that little bit of time. And it's because of the product that I'm using. So I'll go to that later. I'm going to give a 360 view because this is the first time you guys will be able to see the back of my hair. The previous videos, I was in my car, so I could not turn around. So let's go ahead and just do a 360 view. On the side here, I just kind of have it like, just twist it down, and I have it clamped with a little, just a little clamp here. Okay, so let's do the 360 view so you guys can see. I'm loving the way the back of this is coming out, guys. It's looking so good. It's growing, it's thickening up. When I first got it done, it was a little thin. You know, I've had a lot of growth. And so I'm really excited about how it's turning out. Like I'm falling more and more in love with my hair each day. So let's just get in. Let's see, maybe if I can, it won't let me zoom in or out. Okay, that's fine. I'll just get a little bit closer so you guys can see. So you can barely see my grid at this point because I have so much new growth. I'm so excited to see once she reties it, like how it looks fresh at the roots. You guys, I'm gonna have to do another video so you can see that, but I 100% do not regret the decision to lock my hair. I'm loving it. Now, if you didn't know, I did lock it with permed ends. Well, okay, so it was permed and she cut the majority of the perm out. So some of the perm was still there. So you guys can see in the back of my head when I turned around, these are actually curly. It's a little wet right now. These are actually a little bit curly, and I'm loving the way that these look. But when you come to the front here on the side, it's not as curly. So it's getting there in some of the areas here in the top of my head, but like you can see some of the ends here are still a little straight. So it's just going to take some time for it to grow out and start to look more like the rest of my hair. But I'm okay with that. It's transforming day by day. My hair loves water, you guys. It just does not act right until I get up in the morning and I spray some water. So let's talk about that maintenance and what I've been doing and what I've been using. So let's talk about what I do at night. I don't band my hair at night. I have not washed my hair yet. My loctician was very specific when she said, don't wash your hair until your first retie. And it was because I had some really short ones like I showed you in the beginning, and she didn't want those to unravel and come loose. So she wanted me to wait until my first retie to wash. So I have not washed my hair just yet. So what I sleep in at night is this. This is called a sleep cap or a slap cap. I absolutely love this. I don't go to sleep without it. They come in all kinds of designs, colors, material, but what I really love about it for our hair, those of us who are locked, is it's satin on the inside, right? So you don't have to worry about like the pillow fluffies getting in your hair, because you can really get a buildup in your hair. Lint builds up, and it's really hard to get that out if it gets into the locks. And especially in the back, you won't even really see it. You know, you won't know it, but other people will probably see it. So I love that this has the satin on the inside. It is elastic. All right, so it has a adjustable elastic band, and this is the most comfortable thing I've ever slept in my life. It's amazing. It doesn't leave, you know how sometimes you go to sleep with a cap on your head, you wake up and you have that line going across your forehead. There's no line, you see? There's no line that goes across the forehead. You just throw this on just like this, and then I go to sleep. Okay, it just hangs a little bit in the back, and I'm cute. Okay, so I love this. I will post the link for this down below for those of you who need something. If you're tying your hair up and you want something a little bit more easy. Sometimes I found with tying my hair, the scarf would move while I sleep. So this does not go off of my head, and I absolutely love this. You also can get a satin pillowcase to just go along with this, because what I did find is for those of us who have these shorter beauties, in the back here it might raise just a little bit, so that leaves that little piece of your hair exposed to the pillow. If you have a cotton pillow, you can get the fuzzies in your hair, so you might want to get a satin pillowcase. So I'll drop a link for a satin pillowcase below. I will definitely drop the link for the slap cap below. This beauty right here it's been my lifesaver. Like, I love this. It's right now, it has a little bit of water and oil mixed into it. It's a really light oil. So what I do is I just kind of mix it like this, because y'all know water and oil don't mix. So I have to do like this, and then I just give it a little light spray. Okay. It's just a mist. So it's not enough to damage your hair. It's not enough to make your hair unravel. It's a really fine mist. I absolutely love this bottle. I'll drop a link for this below. It's a really nice size too, guys. All right. And I think they come with like different colors as well. I might have a black top. I chose the white. Really, really fine mist. And I just mix it like that. Okay. So this is the baby that has been growing my hair. Oh my God, I absolutely love this thing, you guys. It's by Kaleidoscope, okay? And it's called Miracle Drops. I have the extra strength. So they have it in regular strength. I bought the extra strength because my babies needed extra strength. My babies needed extra strength, you guys. And so that's what I have. And it's a little bit, it's like an oil. It's not very oily at all. It's not greasy. I haven't found it to be too greasy, but it's good. I love it in my hair. And you have this little dropper here, right? Let me just give you an example of what I do. She's about to wash all of this out my hair when I go get my hair retied, but it's okay. I'll just use a little bit. So I'll take it and I'll just kind of put it to my roots and just go throughout my hair like this, down all the way down to the roots, okay? And I go all around my head. Okay. And then after that's done, I got to love on my head a little bit. Okay. I got to get it all in there. So I get in there and I just kind of massage it in all over to make sure that it's covering everywhere. And I was really specific to do the areas here and around the nape of my neck, because I know that those were the shorter areas for me, especially that one. You guys saw that one up there at the top. It was really, really short when she first did it. And now it's like this. So it's really, really grown. Actually, let's go back to this for a second. I don't use this every day. Okay. I use this probably 3 to 5 times a week. So at least every other day or every 2 days, I'll drop it in and I'll massage it in. It works wonders. Okay. Now, from the same company that makes the Miracle Drops is another Miracle Drop leave-in conditioner. I love this. This is probably not what your loctician is going to advise you to use, but this is really, really lightweight, guys. So I have no buildup in my hair, absolutely none. I don't use this every day. All right. I do not use this every day. I'll drop a link for all of these down below, but I will probably use this maybe 3 times a week. Okay. And it also has a really fine mist to it. So you're not oversaturating your hair with any type of, conditioning, agents that's going to help it to unravel, right? So this is just coconut milk and rice water infused with more of the Miracle Drops, which this is the Miracle Drops, right? So then I'm getting a double portion of this when I use this. I have zero buildup in my hair. I have no buildup in my hair. All right. So let's just look at this grid, y'all. You can barely see. On the sides, you can see the grid, but here at the top of my crown, it's really hard to see. It's there. It's there, but it's a little harder to see here at the top. But we will fix that today when she does my retie. I'm excited, you guys. I can't wait to see what it's turning out to be. I love my hair more and more each day. When I first got it done, I was, questioning like, ooh, this is the trust the process part. And I was still wearing my wigs. And I found that lately I have not been wearing my wigs as much. Now, if I go to a function, I might throw it on because these are just not grown out to the point where I just want to, just yet, okay? So I might still throw it on, but for the majority of the time, I'm rocking my hair as it is, and I'm learning to be more proud of my hair, and it is the most free I've ever felt. I cannot tell you guys, I felt like wearing wigs. They were tight, they were hurting my head, they were pulling my edges out, my hair was always dry. This is probably the healthiest my hair has been, even though I still have some of the permed ends here on the side. It's just here and then here. So these two parts are the parts that's still transforming. But I see a transformation in my hair every day, and I'm learning to love it more and more every day. One tip that I can give you is water, water, water. Our hair loves water. Like when I get up in the morning and I pull this off, because I was asleep, sometimes it could be just kind of a little flat in the back, on the side. So I'll get up and I'll spritz it with some water. I don't always use this because it has the oil mixed in it. So sometimes I might use just a water spritzer. I'll just spritz it with water in the morning when I get up and just kind of, kind of just rough my hands through it a little bit, and then it's good to go. I'm good to go. I started doing this on the side because it's hard for me to braid with the nails. So I wanted to kind of like do some braids and do some styles, but it's still a little short. And so I'm going to give it some time, and I'm going to let it do its thing. And I'm not going to do too much to it while it's growing. And I might just do like a twist on the side or something like that. And then maybe I might, bring one down or something like that. Not too much, not too much. But that's it for now, guys. I'm about to head out from my retie. I'm going to come back and do another video so you guys can see how it all turns out. I'm excited. If you have any comments you want to drop below, go ahead. Oh, and let me give you guys an update on travel. So for those of you who follow my channel, you'll know that I am a travel advisor. I love all things travel. I started doing this because I just love to travel. Like I'm in an age, a time in my life where really all I want to do is just be on the go. I mean, I've raised 4 children. I was a single mother. I raised 4 kids by myself, and they're all grown now. They're 20, 21, 24, and 26. So they're grown, okay? It is my time to live. And so I felt like because I already travel a lot, it just made sense for me to become a travel advisor because of some of the things that we get to have access to. We have access to special deals. We have access to travel agent rates. We have access, to earn income from helping other people book. And we also have the access to earn income from helping other people open their own home-based travel agency, right? So I'm a boss. I've been a boss for the past 6 years of my life. I've had a business of my own. And so moving into the travel industry was just a no-brainer for me, guys. So where I see my business going next year is like group travel. I feel like I want to do one large trip a month, maybe not too large, maybe like an 8-day trip, and I'll make it a group trip. I'll promote that on Facebook, and I feel like it's going to be just the time of my life. Like next year, the way that I plan to set my life up is exactly where I want to be. And in this season, it is about me. It is about me doing me, because for so many years, my life was dedicated to other people, so it's really freeing to just be able to get up and be on the go. And I also love the network of travel advisors that I've met along the way. My company has quite a few. We have a lot of agents, a lot of advisors, and I just love the culture, you guys. Like we push each other, we help each other, we strengthen each other, we motivate each other, and I just absolutely love it. So if you guys are interested in becoming a travel advisor, either so that you can travel and save on your own travel because you are an avid traveler, or if you want to, have that as a side hustle or side income, let me tell y'all, some people started out as a side hustle and now this is their 6- and 7-figure income. So it's totally there as an opportunity, but opportunities are just all about what you do with it, right? And so I'm just that person that I'm going to do everything that I can to the 110th degree. I'm going to give my all in everything that I do so that I can build it to be what I want it to be. My previous company, I was very successful in my previous company, and I had, a great team around me. And so in this company, I'm looking to do the same. So I am here to help. If you guys have questions about travel, if you have questions about joining the business, if you have questions about the income that you can learn, go ahead and drop me a comment below. And then if you're new here, just got your locks done, go ahead and drop me a comment below and let me know that I am not alone. All right, you guys, have a good one. Thank you.